Retire early. What does it mean? People talk about FIRE concept, financial independence, retire early. According to me, retiring early is reliving your childhood. Enjoy with lot of money, no parental control, go back to your childhood. Of course, everyone wants to retire early. But how to retire early is the big question. You need 10 crore, 20 crore corpus. How to achieve that? I'm going to tell all about this. Watch the video fully. Let's get started. Are you considering retiring early? People rarely think beyond a month. They only live for a day or at most a week. You are one in a million to consider retiring early, which makes me proud of you. Let's talk about the ways to truly retire in your 40s or 50s. The Indian retirement study by Max Life Insurance revealed that 90% of the respondents over 50 regret not investing earlier for their retirement. Despite increased financial literacy in India, proactive retirement planning remains elusive. Barriers include lack of family wealth, lack of trusted advisors, and lack of knowledge about starting a retirement plan. In India, the natural retirement age ranges from 58 to 60 years. Early retirement is defined as achieving financial independence before the age of 60. If you can retire in your 50s, that's a great accomplishment. If you can do it in your 40s, you are a financial genius. However, early retirement is not an option for everyone. The FIRE movement, financial independence and retiring early, are catching up fast in India, particularly among the affluent urban professionals. But how much is the reality and how much is the hype? Let me tell you, it is like burning the candles at both the ends. You may achieve financial independence, but at what cost to your physical and mental health? It's important to find a right balance and prioritize self-care to avoid burning out in the pursuit of retiring early. Windfall gains are one approach to reach early retirement, but they are only a chance. The handful who made such unexpectedly large earnings are India's youngest billionaires. They are the poster boys of Startup India, including Nikhil Kamath of Zerodha, Sachin Bansal of Flipkart, Vijay Sharma of Paytm, and Radha Vembu of Zoho. These are the folks that are frequently profiled in the media for their remarkable success stories and lavish lifestyles. Most of the time, this type of riches results from a natural desire to succeed rather than a deliberate plan to get wealthy. But the question is, how can an ordinary person with a reasonable salary or business retire early? This requires careful planning, diligent savings, and smart investments. The first step is to know your numbers. The retirement calculators provide figures, but they are not just that. It's difficult to translate numbers into reality. That necessitates collaborating with a knowledgeable financial advisor and develop a personalized plan geared to your individual goals and needs. While I assisted hundreds of families in retiring early, they are now enjoying the financial benefits of pursuing their passions. Every plan and execution are tailored to specific demands and lifestyles. Let's look at the overall process. First, the stats. There are 3 steps to getting to your retirement corpus. Step number 1, figure out how much money you will need every month after you retire, taking inflation into account. Step number 2, figure out what is the size of the corpus that you require to achieve this monthly income at a given rate of return or an interest. Step number 3, determine the amount that you need to save each month or invest it all at once, and at what rate of return should you grow to reach your required retirement corpus. Let's understand this by using a calculator link. Many people explain retirement calculating through the Excel formulas, but I am going to give you a simple link which is authentic link from the National Institute of Securities Management, a SEBI registered capability building organization, a premier institute in India for financial education. Let me show you how to work out your numbers to retire early using this link from the NISM. Now take a look at this page, retirement calculator from NISM. Let me help you on how to use this link and how to calculate your retirement numbers. This retirement calculator asks you for the present age. Let's say your present age is 32. Retirement age, at what age you want to retire? That is, let's say you want to retire at 50. I'll enter 50 as your retirement age. Life expectancy, age till you are expected to live in years. Roughly you can take it as 85 years. You can play with it at a later stage also. Long-term inflation in the economy, you can safely input 6%. Present living expenses, this is very important. Let's say I'll calculate it for 1 lakh rupees. Today your present in expenses 1 lakh per month. It also asks reduction in expenses after retirement. Don't bother about that. Just calculate for 1 lakh rupees only. Expected return on your investment during working years. You can safely put 12% to start with. Then expected rate of return during retired life. This again you can expect only about 5 to 6%. I'll key in 6%. Now the current savings for the retirement, don't enter anything, just for you to know. And amount of retirement benefits received at the time of retirement. That means if you already have your PF or other insurance policies, the amount is coming to you, you can enter that. But right now for simplicity, I am just keeping this only. Now, what does this say? The result says per month amount required during retiring life is 2,85,434. That means today you require 1 lakh rupees for your monthly income. At this calculation, adjusting for inflation, you require at the age of 50, every month you will need a money of 2,85,000 rupees. Now, to get this 2,85,000 rupees per month, how much corpus is required? This calculation tells you that. You require 11 crores 98 lakhs 82,000. This is the corpus. Now, to achieve this 11 crore 98 lakhs, how much you have to start saving every month? According to this calculation, it is 1,58,185. So it is very simple. Now, the only two variables which you should look at is, instead of 12% per year, if you are able to hit a growth rate of 15% with the help of an expert, your requirement will come down. If you calculate now, you just need only 1,09,000 because the growth rate has become 15%. So that's about it. Explore this link. This link is given in the description below. Go and calculate, do your maths. I have been in financial advisory for more than a decade, and it gives me great professional gratification to see my clients grow their portfolio and go closer to retirement. There are plenty of tales to discuss, but let me highlight the two intriguing success stories in which I had significant part as an expert. First, the Kashyap couple. Let me tell you how I assisted this couple who were very focused on financial planning from the day they got married. They have been following my advice, beginning with SIPs in mutual funds and gradually accumulating the money with both working. Now they have built assets worth roughly 2 crores and current monthly savings of about 1.5 lakhs. That too after 8-9 years of marriage, and they have 2 children now. They are now in their late 30s and their current assets of 2 crores is expected to grow to 6 to 8 crore by the time they reach their mid-40s. They all plan to retire in the next 5-6 years. I frequently highlight this story as the genuine benefits of early planning and working with a trustworthy professional throughout. Another is an instance of Mr. Bhadri Matat, a gentleman who met me at the age of 52. He was eager to retire and pursue Vedic studies since he had been working for more than 25 years. Although he had built substantial cash holdings, he was unsure of his ability to quit the work. We devised a comprehensive strategy, established a model cash flow for 25 lakhs at a monthly rate of 25,000 rupees, and he retired early at the age of 53. His daughter then was in the 6th grade and now she is an undergraduate. He has been enjoying the monthly cash flows from his investment portfolio for the past 6 years, and his assets have increased as well. Normally in a pension plan, you see that both your capital and interest together is paid out and it becomes zero at your vesting age of 85 or 90, depending on what kind of a pension plan you have taken. In this case, the capital remains as such. He's just only enjoying the interest. These families are plenty, but I only told the story of just two of them. Takeaway here is that it is your determination and resolve that will help you build a retirement fund, and not to forget the support of the expert professionals. Can you really retire early by using retirement calculator and watching online videos? Watching videos appears to be simple. The actual catch, however, is that life is more about managing emotion than maths. Will you be able to work hard to earn more, willing to forego the weekend pleasures? Are you willing to curb your temptation to spend more? Are you capable of increasing wealth through clever asset allocation and volatile market movements? Can you reduce your transactional costs and lower taxes that eat out the returns? Whether you desire to retire at the age of 60 or earlier, there is no easy, straightforward solution that you can find on your own. Even if you can achieve it, the time and effort are not worthwhile. It is advisable to find an expert who does it all the time and simply follow the recommendations. The question is, where will you find the person who is just right for you? If you search the web, you will only find content creators who speak finance and earn money from platforms like YouTube and Instagram, or wealth managers who are glorified marketers offering you schemes to meet their AUM targets. An expert is meant to help you increase your savings, reduce your expenses, deploy your investments in the proper asset mix, and reach your retirement goal. Not only that, but he should ensure that this corpus provides consistent cash flows to your bank account over the long term. Let me show you someone who has been there. Visit this website, Rupee Rakshak, who provides multi-asset portfolio advisory at a modest cost. You can use Finvest portfolios to build your wealth and retire early. The URL is included in the description. You can prepare to retire early on your own or with a professional assistance, but creating and accumulating a significant corpus for your elder years is essential. Undoubtedly, earlier is preferable. It should not happen that you're dreaming of becoming another Sachin Bansal, seeing all the stuff and then doing nothing. But your pension insurance, PPF or EPF balance is all that you have, which may not be enough. Do reach out to professionals and seek their help. The FIRE planning implementation can be a demanding task. If you try to retire at 50, you may at least end up doing it 55. However, if you do nothing, you risk facing a wide range of repercussions having to work in your old age. What do you think is your FIRE goal? What are your prospects of accomplishing your FIRE goals? Share your views in the comment section, and if you are unsure, sign up for free weekday webinars to get started with your retirement planning in the link shared below. Early retirement allows you to maximize your enjoyment of life. Retiring early leads to a fulfilling life while also contributing to the people and society around us. Keep an eye out for additional videos on finance related topics. Take care. Thank you for watching.